Hey, what's going on YouTube? We're back today with a brand new video, and today we're back with 10 things ItsFunneh hates about Roblox. But without wasting any time, let's hop straight into today's video and let's talk about some things that she does not enjoy about the game, how it currently is in 2020. So the first thing we're talking about today is how there's not enough updates to the game. So as a YouTube content creator, your lifeline of your channel is supported by the game you play. And ItsFunneh plays Roblox, and they have not updated their game very much this year. Now, in their defense, the world is currently in a hard situation, but you still have to do your job. You still should be updating your game, because if you don't, this can cause a lot of problems. But next up, we're talking about how it gets stale. So one of the big problems from not updating your game is that your game can get stale. On behalf of a regular player like me and you, and a content creator like her, this can be huge. Because if the game gets stale, then me and you, we might not want to play it anymore for the time being until we have an idea of what we want to do. But for a content creator to say this is their job, this can be terrible, because then they don't have any videos to make. Or when they do make videos, they're going to start underperforming because people don't want to watch them. You can definitely see how this will cause unnecessary stress for ItsFunneh and every other Roblox content creator alone at that fact. It's super unfortunate, and all we need is some new content to bring some more life back into the game. But next up, we're talking about how it's hard to stay creative. So this is always a problem when you are a content creator, but especially when you are a gaming content creator, because you can't just go and play another game. You usually have to stick within the same game you always post. And that's a problem because people don't really have ideas if the game is getting stale. New content would mean easy videos to make because there's new things that people want to see, things that are interesting. But if there is no new content or no new updates to the game, then it's up to you to have to come up with 20 to 30 video ideas for the month. And you can definitely see how this adds some extra added stress to a content creator's life, such as ItsFunneh. Sometimes this is why people take a break from uploading. That way they can take a step back, de-stress themselves, and then they can come back more refreshed than ever. But next up, we're talking about having to keep up with trends. So trends are good for Roblox because when something's trendy, that means it's new. It's not an update to the game, but it's something that the players made popular. So people can make videos on trends to stay relevant. But trends happen fast, and those are unplanned things that you didn't know were going to happen. So that means unplanned videos to where people have to be on their toes at all times and be ready to make a video. But last but not least, we're talking about worrying about views. So chances are when you create a Roblox channel, it's because you love Roblox. But eventually, once your channel becomes successful and you start to gather more and more views, then it kind of becomes about the views. And if your views start to drop from a number that you like to something that you don't, then more times than not, people don't really like the game anymore because it doesn't support them the way it did before. And that's something that ItsFunneh doesn't really like about the game because she sees a lot of her friends stressed about that. But that's it, guys. That's been a video. This has been 10 things ItsFunneh hates about Roblox. And like always, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you do not miss out on our Roblox giveaway at the end of the month.